Okay, here we have some radicals and we are going to simplify. Number one, we're going to rewrite the square root of 88 into two factors where one factor is a perfect square. Remember your perfect squares are 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, and so forth. And one is a perfect square, but one does not help us simplify radicals. So I can see that 4 times 22 gives me 88. 4 is a perfect square. 22 does not have a factor that is a perfect square. So I'm going to take the square root of 4, which is 2, radical 22. Number 2, we're going to rewrite 75. 25 is a perfect square, and it's also a factor of 75. I'm going to take the square root of 25 and get 5, radical 3. Number 3, we're going to rewrite 18 into 9 times 2. I take the square root of 9. It gives me 3, radical 2. Number 4, we have still our number, and now we have a variable. We're going to break down 24 into 4 times 6. A squared is broken down into a perfect square. I take the root of 4, which is 2. The root of a squared is a, radical 6. Number 5. Now 72 has 2 factors that are perfect squares, 9 times 8. But the better choice would be 36 times 2. And now I'm going to break down a to the 4th into perfect squares. A squared times a squared gives me a to the 4th. I'm going to take the square root of 36, which is 6. I take the square root of a squared, which is a. I take the square root of a squared, which is a, radical 2. And then I put the a's together, 6, a squared, radical 2. 20 b to the 3rd, radical 20 b to the 3rd. 4 times 5 is 20. B to the 2nd times b to the 1st. The square root of 4 is 2. The square root of b squared is b. Then I'm left with radical 5 times b.